How to manage working from home requests post-COVID. Now, allowing one employee to work remotely does not mean you have to say yes to another. Welcome to HR Hot Topics. My name is Edward and I'm the host of this channel, and I'll be right back. Unsurprisingly, the number of people working from home more than doubled in 2020. According to the Office for National Statistics, during that time, many companies saved money on office space, utility bills, and parking permits, and contrary to what they expected, found that their workforce was just as productive at home as they were in the office. On the other hand, while some employees have struggled with feelings of isolation, others have relished the chance to work from home, cutting out the daily commute and increasing the amount of time they get to spend with families and friends. Most organizations are now trying to make longer-term working plans and are finding that employees are keen to have some degree of flexibility in their working week now that they've experienced it. So first of all, it's all about finding a middle ground. For many businesses, it's a case of finding a middle ground, an approach that works for everyone rather than implementing whole-scale extreme changes. Be mindful that suddenly asking all the employees to come back to the office full-time now that lockdown has been lifted may not go down as well. For a start, many may be feeling anxious about a return after 18 months at home. So the key thing here is for you as an employer to be open to alternative approaches and suggestions. Trial periods can be an excellent way to see if a new way of working is right for your business before you commit to a long-term change. It's important to understand that just because you allow one employee to work from home, that doesn't automatically mean that you have to allow another employee to do the same, even if they have similar set of circumstances and a similar request. Business circumstances may have changed, new clients and contracts, for example, and this can be a key factor in a decision. In your company handbook, for example, set out the reasons why a request may be turned down so it doesn't come as a surprise if a request is made and you do refuse. You must always give reasons in writing because it's important to do so, that you make the decision fairly, and the basic of a rejection or acceptance should be consistent across all requests. Now that's the first one, finding a middle ground. Now secondly, and very importantly, employment policies and contracts. If you have agreed to a remote working request or are moving to a fully remote or hybrid workforce, it's likely that your HR policies and employment contracts will need to be adapted to reflect the change to working patterns. As a minimum, you should have a home working policy outlining working hours and how remote working employees will be monitored and assessed. Now, we all are coming out of a lockdown, so it's highly likely that many employees want some degree of flexibility or hybrid working. Listen to employee concerns and consult with them before introducing new working patterns. Be prepared for work from home requests and consider these on an individual basis, making your decision based on business need rather than a desire to return to pre-lockdown normality. So that's the end. Remember, it's all about a middle ground and taking a look at your employment policies and contractual documents. So hope you found it useful, and if you need any help, the contact details are right here. Take care.